Most men are told the same lie. Be nice. Be available. Show her how much you care. And then they wonder why she loses interest. Let me tell you something uncomfortable: women don't fall in love with kindness. They fall in love with strength. Not loud strength. Not fake confidence. Not arrogance. But a quiet, dangerous, disciplined strength. Machiavelli once wrote, "Men judge more by the eye than by the hand." Meaning, people don't believe what you say. They believe what you are. And today, I'm going to show you what kind of man a woman truly wants, not based on fantasy, but on power, psychology, and reality. Stay with me, because if you misunderstand this, you'll spend years being overlooked.
The modern world praises the good man, the man who sacrifices himself, the man who bends, the man who explains his feelings endlessly. But Machiavelli warned us long ago: he who wishes to be good at all times will come to ruin among so many who are not good. A woman does not want a man who needs her approval. She wants a man who can walk away, not because he is cruel, but because he respects himself too much to beg. The good man asks, "Am I enough for her?" The strong man asks, "Does she fit into my life?" That single difference changes everything.
Here's something most men don't understand. A woman tests emotional stability before she trusts attraction. If you react too fast, you fail. If you get angry too easily, you fail. If you explain yourself too much, you fail. Machiavelli said, "The wise man controls fortune by controlling himself." A strong man is not cold, he is calm. When chaos appears, he doesn't panic. When silence happens, he doesn't chase. When conflict comes, he doesn't explode. And this calm creates something powerful in her mind: safety mixed with mystery. She feels, he is solid, and I don't fully control him. That's attraction. Let me say this clearly: a woman never wants to be your purpose. She wants to join your purpose. A man without direction becomes emotionally dependent. A man with direction becomes magnetic. Machiavelli wrote, "Men are driven by necessity more than love." A strong man wakes up with something to build. Something bigger than her. Something bigger than validation. And paradoxically, that's what makes her want him more. You don't text all day. You don't over-explain absences. You don't apologize for being focused. You move forward, and she follows, emotionally. Weak men show everything. Strong men reveal slowly. They don't overshare trauma. They don't dump emotions. They don't seek reassurance. Machiavelli understood this. He who reveals too much gives others weapons. Mystery is not manipulation, it is self-respect. A strong man lets his actions speak. His silence has weight. His words are rare, and therefore powerful. When he says, "I care," it means something. Because he doesn't say it lightly. Here's the truth most men avoid. Attraction grows inside boundaries. If you allow disrespect, desire dies. If you tolerate inconsistency, attraction fades. A strong man does not threaten. He does not shout. He does not argue endlessly. He simply removes access. Machiavelli wrote, "The threat is often more powerful than the act." And the strongest threat is silence backed by certainty. Not silent treatment, self-removal. She learns, if I cross the line, I lose him. And loss creates value. Let's be clear. A woman does not want a tyrant. She wants a leader. Dominance is loud. Leadership is calm. A strong man listens, but decides. He considers her emotions, but does not surrender his spine. Machiavelli warned rulers, it is better to be respected than loved. Respect creates attraction that lasts. Love without respect collapses. Here's something rarely said: sexual restraint increases power. A man who chases pleasure is predictable. A man who controls desire becomes magnetic. He doesn't beg for intimacy. He doesn't push. He allows tension to grow. Women feel this instinctively, because desire grows in space, not pressure. A strong man can wait, and waiting signals confidence. The strongest man is not the one who holds on the longest. It is the one who can walk away without bitterness. Machiavelli understood this truth of power. A prince must be prepared to lose what he cannot control. A man who cannot leave is not strong. A man who can leave is free. And freedom is the most attractive trait of all. So let me leave you with this. The strong man a woman wants is not perfect. He is grounded. He does not chase, he attracts. He does not beg, he builds. He does not fear loss, because he knows his worth. Become the man who is calm in chaos, focused in distraction, disciplined in desire, and you will never need to ask, why did she lose interest? Because strength answers that question before it's asked.